And I will say this Port Antonio song by J. Cole has probably made The Fall Off my most anticipated J. Cole album. I was already anticipating to seeing what route he was going to take, but now I'm very intrigued to see the content and how he decides to move before and after the album. So that's one thing I did take away from this record. Now, let's talk about the track. Mainly was the second verse, the part of the song everyone talking about when he addressing the fact that he bowed out the battle. It all sounds good in hindsight, right? It's October. We seen how everything play out. It's cool to say, hey, I didn't want to be involved in that. I saw the direction it was going. That's why I have a problem. When J. Cole apologized, I want to say, April, May, the only song that was out at the time was Kendrick's Like That verse on Future's album. J. Cole shot back quick with the Might Delete Later project, which I still feel like is one of the better projects this year. I just listened to that about 2-3 weeks ago. The 7-minute drill situation, it didn't take away from the fact Cole can still rap, and this project is a very good project. I talked about it earlier this year. It's in the archives. Go check it out. I don't want to repeat myself, but I said I think the project in general, not even having 7-minute drill to start with, the project in general would have been a good response. Hey, Dot, I could go back at you, but I'm going to drop a full project. The whole joke with Kendrick Lamar is his fans got to wait 3 to 5 years for a project. I'm going to drop my project right here, right now, before my festival that I'm headlining, and we going to do what it do. If I got something to say on stage, I say it on stage. That's how I felt at the time. But if you go back to that apology, and I went back to that apology, the reason J. Cole said he bowed out then is not the same reason he's saying he bowed out now. Now, it's rumors going into the Dreamville Fest. After the festival, after the apology, it was rumored because Schoolboy Q, TDE affiliate, Black Hippie, member with Kendrick Lamar, he performed at the festival. It's rumors him and J. Cole had a conversation. He told Cole to stand down. Now, the context of that situation, or even if it's true, and I hate to do the gospel talk, but it plays a role into this verse, in my opinion. The context of the conversation, we don't know. Did Q say, hey, man, Dot more focused on Drake? He ain't really focused about you. And I highly doubt Q said, hey, man, I talked to Dot. He heard 7-minute drill, and he really feel upset. 7-minute drill was the least malicious comeback. It wasn't false prophets, but in my opinion, you just told Kendrick, hey, if you want to get down, we can get down. We can go back and forth, see who better. And he just said something about his catalog. Like I said it, I didn't think Kendrick would take that away, but we don't know these people's mindsets at the time. We don't know how serious this situation is, obviously, because like I said, the songs that came out since then did cut deep. So I don't know the context. It was also rumors that Drake was supposed to perform at Dreamville Fest, but I think they said the way Cole responded, he didn't know if they want to do first-person shooter or not, perform it. So it's just a lot of rumors and situations going on with the Dreamville Fest apology. But talking about the apology in general, Cole was like, man, kept me up all night. I felt like it was the lamest shit I did. My friends are peer pressuring me. And he even said it like, I'm sure my people trying to cut my mic off right now. And he told the fans to make some love for Kendrick Lamar. He like, how dare I try to downplay that man catalog? If you think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers out here, make some noise. So that was that. Cole went away. He came back. He been active. He came back with the Cash Cobain feature, which didn't hit, was a very head-scratching decision. But recently, he came back with the Daylight feature and the T Grizzly feature. So I figured Cole apologized. He didn't want to be a part of it. Did he know what was about to happen? Who told him what was about to happen? Who knows? But it seems as if Cole was moving on. Then we got the Port of Antonio song where he addressed why he bowed out again. But this time, it sounded a little bit different, in my opinion, from what he said on stage. It does sound a little bit different. I don't want to say contradicting himself, but it just sounds a lot different. A few bars I want to talk about. I bowed out the battle. They doing it for blood. They want clicks to make their pockets grow. And I didn't understand that because I'm like, Cole, you could put a song out right now where you just burping on the track and your fans are going to dissect it. And people are going to click and listen to it. You can have a song where you're doing a master class in rapping. People are going to click. People are going to listen to it. Did he think only them three were going to hear each other's songs and not the public? The public is going to react to it. We in 2024. People got podcasts. the news, you got the radio, you got tweeting, you got Facebook. People are going to talk about it, J. Cole. The level MC you're at, the caliber MC you at, people are going to talk about it. People are talking about this Port Antonio song. So I didn't understand, like, why would you give the reason why, they just doing it for clicks and woot-de-woot. That's what most artists do it for. Why would you put something out that don't want people to listen to it? So I didn't understand that. Fire in my pen, they think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle, I would have lost the bro. Now, I take that in two separate situations. When I heard it, I was like, bro, you can't say, if I would have did it, I would have won and I would have lost the bro. That's what it sounds like, but then he could be saying, it's more than just a battle. Like, this my dog. Like, this my comrade. We came up in this game together. Why would I shoot at him? Which you did shoot at him. That's my thing. It wasn't the most malicious way. That's what I'm saying. I think it's more information than we privy to. Because we don't know what Kendrick's mindset is. Keep in mind, he's the psycho out of these three guys. We don't know what bruh is thinking. Obviously, he was like, them two hugging and kissing on stage. I don't know, but when he say, if I would have participated, I wouldn't have lost, I would have lost the bro, I'm thinking he mean more towards my relationship with bro is more important than who the fans think won or lost. But like I said, I don't think Kendrick and Cole would have been malicious. I think that would just been some friendly. It could have been like another, what's it called, Black Friday, what they did when Kendrick jumped on the J. Cole beat, J. Cole jumped on the Kendrick beat. Like, y'all come from that cloth. So, I don't know. I don't know. But I didn't like to hear it, but then the more I thought about it, like, okay, he can't mean, well, y'all lucky I wasn't in the battle because I would have won. I don't know if he meant it from that standpoint. I would hope not. Dig up dirt, pay a whole team of bots, compete for favorable means and who's considered the best. It's like, come on, man. Like, that's just the way of the world. As a dude who does a podcast, I can't agree. The bots, everything with this battle. I said at the start of this battle, I said I didn't think anybody would win because the fan bases are just too crazy. But obviously it was a winner and a loser. Don't get it twisted. But the fan bases are just crazy nowadays, man. You're going to have the bots. You're going to have the Team Drake pages, the Team Kendrick pages, the Team J. Cole pages. You're going to have that. That's just the way of the world. It's very rare we can get like real, true hip-hop conversations nowadays. It damn near got to be in person. Because you never know the other person on that keyboard, they may be saying something crazy. You be like, damn, dog, you really think that? So, as much as I want to understand Cole's standpoint, in hindsight, it sounds good. But now it's like, fam, what did you know beforehand? What didn't you know? That's where I'm at. Because I'm like, what you said on that stage ain't what you really saying now. It sounds good in hindsight. I want to know what was going through your mind before you hit that stage at Dreamville Fest to apologize. That's the J. Cole I want to hear from. I don't want to hear from the one after Not Like Us and Family Matters and Meet the Grams and all that. No, I want to hear because you jumped out the window first. He dropped before push-ups even came out. Come on, man. Come on. But at the same time, if that's how that man want to express, I can't get mad at an artist want to express how you feel, but it does make me believe more and more to the theory of the fall off. Like, if this is a concept where he just doing everything an artist not of his caliber not supposed to do, then damn it, he doing a great job. Because like I said, for the past 6 years, Cole been on these songs, Cole been on these features like he been waiting on this moment. And then when it finally get here, you jumped out the ring once the bell ring, you jump out the ring. That's what got me confused. You jumped out, did 7-minute drill. You jumped out before shit got cracking. So you had to know something was coming. You had to hear a song or a rumor or something. Or a Q probably told you, hey man, Dot about to go crazy. If you want to be a part of it, cool, but he about to go there. So I don't know, man. And there been talks of hip hop media why, yes, we appreciate J. Cole saying this on songs. It would be good just to get like an interview, a sit-down interview with Angie Martinez or somebody. But it's like, these folks don't do interviews no more, man. Interview, I can see your tone. I can see your facial expression. If you stuttering, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It kind of made me feel like I wonder who Cole got around him this year. Because one minute you say, your people peer pressuring you to doing a 7-minute drill. Then on this song, you saying people texting you, giving you feedback like, man, just because you ain't used the gun don't mean it ain't deadly. It's like you had a chance, you shot the gun already, and then you like, oh, I only got one bullet. Let me dip out real quick. I don't know, man. And I will say this, my approach to this situation has changed over the week. Because before, like, if I would have recorded right after I heard the song, I would probably come here with a different energy. But more, I just went back to False Prophets, went back to 1985, then I hear this song, and I'm like, this is the J. Cole thing to do. This is what he does in situations like this. Like the 7-minute drill, like I said, it wasn't malicious, but if he would have came with this approach, I would have been like, oh, that's how Cole do. But like I said, he got a fan base that go rock with him, right or wrong. And like I said, I haven't got to the features that he been doing, but I just want to hear Cole on the fall off. That's where I'm at right now.